Hello everyone, Eric the Car Guy here, also known as ETCG1 on this channel. I'm going to call this one State of the Union because I'm president of my own nation. Yeah, my own little universe inside my head. Helps me get through the day. Don't fault me too much. That said, just wanted to give you an update on where Eric the Car Guy is at this point. Because a lot of you have a lot of questions about me and what I do and who I am and that kind of thing. And most of that is covered over on the About page of my website as far as what my life story is or how I got here or whatever you want to call it. As of now, it is early December 2011 and I moved into this wonderful new facility last August under some fairly interesting circumstances, but the way things worked out, they worked out, and I'm going to cover that and be like Yoda if I ever actually put that video out. I think you'll understand my reluctance when you actually do see it, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. We're here talking State of the Union at the moment. I am really trying to make the website into a place for you to go and get pretty much all that you need automotive related if you want to do your own repairs. In the process of working on making the search function work better, making the forum better, those kinds of things. But many of you ask me, they're like, Eric, when do you have time to work on cars? Well, I don't. And to be perfectly honest, since I moved across town, I lost a lot of my clientele. The same people that I've been working on their cars for years. Remember, I've been in that place since 2000, so I've been there quite some time. I've been working on their cars there for years, and now I'm not there anymore, so now I have to build up a whole new clientele. But here's the thing. With as busy as I am trying to make and produce videos and answer questions and all that kind of stuff, it leaves me very, well, hang on a second, not to forget about being a dad. It leaves me very little time for anything else. In fact, there are days, more than one day, where I just spend the day answering emails or comments. And I enjoy that success. I consider that a success. And I do have every interest in helping you in any way I can. But, you know, you have to ask yourself, why did I start doing this in the first place? Well, I started doing this to make auto repair videos. And some people have very loudly pointed out that I am not doing the repair videos that I used to do. No, it's impossible for me to do the repair videos I used to do because I'm not in the same place and I don't have the same situation that I had then. However, I have ideas to get myself back in that mode. But part of those ideas, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing this video, is that I need to back off on the social aspects of things for a while and produce some content for you. That's why I'm here. That's what I want to do. Prime example is this Odyssey behind me. I'd love to put a transmission in it, but right now don't have the money or the time. But should I get one of those two things, maybe both, I will commit and make a video for you, because that'd be a great repair video in my opinion, because let's face it, there's quite a few Odysseys out there that need transmissions, so it would be good to know what's involved as far as taking one in and out. So at the very least, you can decide for yourself, do I want to spend thousands of dollars on having this done, or do I want to spend a few less $1,000s and do it myself? That's what I do. That's why I started this in the first place, because I know auto repair can be very expensive, but you know what? They deserve every penny of what they get. As an automotive technician, I can tell you that the job itself involves a lot of different skill sets. You have to work with your hands. You have to be good with working with your hands. Not everybody can do that. That's kind of a gift in some cases. Some people can learn it, but some people never learn it, yet they do this anyway. It takes all kinds, okay? I'm not going to point fingers or fault anybody. But in addition to that, you need to have certain intellectual skills. Reading wiring diagrams, understanding electricity, understanding how mechanical things work. Diagnostic abilities. Those of you that work on transmissions, you have to know hydraulics. Those of you that work on heavy equipment, same thing. Fluid dynamics, that kind of thing. There is a lot of disciplines that are involved, and these days, come on, lots and lots of computer savviness. Just to use a modern scan tool, one of those high-end scan tools, you have to be pretty proficient with a computer in order to understand what you're doing, and you have to understand the principles behind the things that you're checking. So, I mean, you can look at the data all day long, but if you don't know what it means. So yes, auto repair is expensive and technicians deserve to get paid. And of course, the places that they work for also deserve to get paid. But you know, around here we like to talk about fair and equitable. We like to make sure that, you know, should people need auto repair, that they get a quality repair that is, you know, done by a qualified technician. You get that, you got it. And if you want to do it yourself, you need to understand how to do what you're doing. Well, that's where I come in. And my focus hasn't so much been on, you know, remove part A and bolt B and all that kind of stuff, so much as trying to convey the concepts behind what it is that I'm doing. That's what I'm really, at the end of the day, that's what I hope you walk away with. I mean, sure, having a specific step-by-step tutorial on a repair that you need to do is a great thing, and I love providing those for you. But, you know, there's only so many brake jobs I can do. There's only so many engine jobs that I can do. What I'd like to do is I'd like to move into, this is how electricity works, and this is how an automatic transmission works, and this is how, you know, these things work, so that the next time something breaks on your vehicle, you can look at it and say, well, logically, okay, I know how this system is supposed to work, and if I logically go about a diagnosis, I can figure out why it's not, and then go from there. The best thing to do is attend an automotive school for this, but some of you don't have the money or the time to do that, and that's where I hope to come in. So in this state of the union, if you will, of Eric the Car Guy, that's where I'm at. I don't work on as many cars anymore, but I'm working on a solution for that. I don't want to commit to talking about what that solution is yet, because heck, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm looking into it. While at the same time, you know, trying to edit video, trying to answer your questions, and everything else that is involved with what I do in a given day, which is a lot. Not to mention homework with my kids, you know. One of the things that being Eric the Car Guy provides that is way beyond the salary for me is the ability to pick my kids up from school in the afternoons and spend time with them doing their homework, you know, doing those kind of things, being a dad. To me, that's pretty important. That's just how I feel. So the ability to be able to do that and be with them. And last week I had lunch with one of them, and this week I hope to do the same with the other. To me, that's worth more than any money you could really offer me, because that time, gone. It'll be gone before you know it. I feel like I've talked long enough, but I've basically given you the overview, and I hope this gives you a little bit better idea of where I'm at and what I'm doing these days. And basically what I'm doing is spending a lot of time on the computer. My butt is kind of sore. I'd like to change that. I'd like to move towards something that's a little more like what I did in the beginning, what got a lot of you watching in the first place, which was quality repair videos. Well, I was about to say anyway. I say that way too much. So, I say so way too much. You know, when you make videos of yourself and then you actually sit and edit and you have to watch yourself, I've always really felt uncomfortable doing it. I've gotten used to it, but it's always made me feel slightly uncomfortable, because I seem to find all the little idiosyncrasies in my personality that I don't like. I can't imagine what it's like for you, but hey, I apologize for being me. For whatever that's worth. I'm Eric the Car Guy. You can always find me at ericthecarguy.com, or you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Remember, you can always ask your car questions over at ericthecarguy.com, either by using the search function or signing up for the free Eric the Car Guy forum. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty. Hope you enjoyed this little ETCG 1 presentation. Have a great day.